I hadn't heard about this story until I saw this comment, and I looked it up, and it's truly one of the most horrifying things I've ever seen. I'm Eliza Orland's career public defender for 15 years in Manhattan, and cops in Alaska paraded the body of a child who had died by self-harm. I'm going to say that again. They paraded the body of a child through town who was a victim of self-harm. Instead of treating him with dignity and respect, they dragged his body through town. I'm not going to show it because it's truly too horrifying for words, but this isn't just cruel, it's dehumanizing. It's a violation of every basic principle of dignity, of decency, and it's not happening in a vacuum. Native communities face very high levels of death by self-harm because of historical trauma, of systemic neglect, and because of the government's complete failure to support and protect them. And instead of responding with compassion, law enforcement does this. And yes, they issued an apology after the fact and allegedly released the perpetrator from employment. But this is systemic in our policing in America. Because policing in this country isn't about care, it's about control. Time and time again, it's the most marginalized communities that suffer the worst, whether it's indigenous communities, Black communities, other marginalized communities. It just keeps happening. If this makes you as furious as it makes me, don't just scroll past. Go support a Native-led organization that is fighting for justice, but also speak out, demand accountability. Because no child, no person deserves this, ever. And as always, follow for more and leave questions in the comments if you have them. Thanks for being here.